Hey, welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of the Peak Signing Agents podcast. And I am your host, and I'm super excited for this episode because if you followed the last episode, I'm carrying a little bit of that over. Where last episode, I talked about networking, the power and importance of networking to stay in business, to let everyone know what you're doing, and so that because you don't know who they might know. So that is important. So, one thing I forgot to talk about on the last episode was part of networking, getting your name out there. I have actually had new clients contact me because they've heard about me from someone else. I've had random title companies contact me and just said, "Hey, I heard you're a mobile notary in that area. Can you help us out?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely, sure." And and then I just asked out of curiosity, "Where did you get my contact information?" Just because I want to know where to put my efforts. If they found me on Google or if they found me on Maps or wherever they found me, I want to know where to put my efforts at. And sometimes I get the message, I don't even know, like we contacted a real estate agent or we contacted a title company in your area to kind of help us out, and they just gave us your number. They don't even know who they got the number. They don't even know. It's just a random other company they contacted, and that person forwarded them to me. And now they're my client. Because I'll say, actually, I can help you find notaries anywhere in the country. So where else can I help you at? Just another important reason why to network, okay? Keep networking. Now, on this episode, I'm going to be talking about collaborating. Collaborating with your fellow notaries. The notaries in your area or notaries you might know, or in Facebook groups or in network events or meetups, wherever, clubhouses, wherever, collaborate with your fellow notaries. So I kind of mentioned why this kind of got brought up is because Peak Signing Agent David from Texas invited me to a collaboration Zoom. And I thought, oh, this is kind of what I was thinking about. I was going to combine it all into the networking. And I just thought that might be too much of an episode. So now I can break it up because this is exactly what I was kind of thinking of. And it's collaborating. Collaborating with your tribe. Collaborating with fellow notaries. Here's why. You always want to bring value. You always want to think of how can I bring value to my customer, to the signing service, to the real estate office, to the mortgage office, to the title company, to the attorney, the law office. You want to think, how can I bring value to everyone? So let's just say one of your clients contact you and says, "Can you do this closing?" And you're not available. Maybe you're double booked, maybe you're sick, maybe you're on vacation. You're not available. So that leaves your client kind of scrambling, like who can we look for? Who can we search for? Who can we ask to do this? But you can still bring value by saying, you know what? I'm not available. I apologize. I'm already kind of booked during this time. If they're available later, I got you. But if they're not available, I can actually refer you to a couple of my friends. I have a couple of notary friends that I recommend, that I meet with, that I recommend for you. And now you're bringing value again. Because now, again, if you're not available, they have to take time out to find somebody. And maybe they have 2 or 3 notaries. Maybe you're their number 1, number 2, whatever. But it takes time for them to now reach out if they don't have multiple backups. So if you can bring value in that essence, say, I've got somebody, then it makes you look good. So, actually going back, David, that I'm talking about, that invited me to collaboration, he brought up a good point. He goes, I think I'm really good. He didn't say in the Zoom, I'm a peak signing agent, but I think he should have. Anyway, he said, I think I'm really good. I don't really make mistakes. So it's hard for me to recommend somebody that I don't really know and trust, and I don't know what they're going to do. What if they make mistakes? It makes me look bad. And he's absolutely right. You have to know who you are collaborating with, who you're referring. I think it's important that you get to know people. See if they're in, like I said, maybe Facebook groups. See if they're there. Go get coffee once in a while. These are just examples to get to know someone so that you feel comfortable collaborating with them and referring them to your clients. I think that's important because you don't want to just refer anybody. So, for example, you guys have met my brother. He was on the episode. He was on one of the podcast episodes. He is someone that I referred to a lot. He's done thousands of closings. I know him personally. I've known him all his life, okay? But I feel comfortable collaborating with him. So if I'm not available, I feel very comfortable saying, I'm so sorry. I'm out of town this weekend, or I am just slammed. I am just full this whole day. I cannot go out to this area. I cannot take another signing. I apologize. But if you want, I can see if my brother is available. I can see if John Doe, who's a friend of mine, I can see if he's available. I can see if Jane Doe, she's really great as well. I can see if she's available if you want me to check. And before I became a signing service, this is what I would do. And I was never worried about them stealing my clients because, I want to build a camaraderie where it's like, hey, if you're not available, refer me. And if I'm not available, I'll refer you. We can help each other out. And that's what I would do with some of the local notaries in my area. I would go to meetups and I would get to know them. I kind of see their work. We would go have lunch, go have coffee. We would talk. So these are just ways that I would be able to collaborate, learn, grow with other notaries. Because sometimes you can't explain what you're going through. Like maybe you might have other entrepreneurial friends and you can complain about business in a business essence. But sometimes it's hard to just explain to someone else like, oh my gosh, they changed the documents last minute. I had to print last minute documents. I was running late. I was having printer or scanner issues. You can talk about that, but no one really feels your pain. You know what I mean? So it's also nice to collaborate with other notaries in your area, just so you can just get things off your chest sometimes. Like, hey, and I remember I would call my brother sometimes, and I'd be like, hey, I just need to vent to you because you're the only one that will probably understand what I'm talking about. And he'll be like, yeah, brother, go ahead. And I'll just, I can just complain to him how things came last minute, or the signers, they had invalid IDs and they were fighting me about their signature. And no one can understand that sometimes, And so it's nice to sometimes have someone to talk to and vent. And that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get things off my chest. And I just said, hey, brother, I just want to talk to you. I just want to get this off my chest. I feel better now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hearing me out. And thanks for actually understanding, because you've been there too. So that's nice too. That's a nice reason why to collaborate. But the main reason why you want to collaborate is really to bring value. In fact, even before I became a signing service, I would collaborate, again, like with my brother as an example. Let's just say a signing service we're based in Utah. Maybe a signing service in Arizona reaches out to me and says, hey, can you cover this for me? And I'm like, oh my, I can't. I can't take any more. That's a little out of the way, and I have so much today, I can't. But you should contact my brother. He's really good too, and I think he's available at that time. And we've done that with each other. And so it's not just, you might think, oh, I just have I don't run a signing service. I don't have direct clients. It's not always about that. It's about collaborating for anyone. Again, these were signing services. And so they reach out to my brother and say, hey, Dale, your brother Derek gave me your contact. He said you might be available to help him out. Me now, as a signing service, I've had people do that where I contact a notary that I know well, that I've worked with, and I want to use again. And they say, oh my gosh, Derek, I'm so sorry, I'm not available. But you know who I think would be good? I think you would like working with this person. That still makes my preferred notary because they brought value to me. Instead of me searching over again, looking for a notary, like who can I trust in this area, I now have someone that I trust vouching for another notary. So now my main notary is still my main notary in that area, but now I have a backup notary that I can trust because she did do a really good job for me. And so that's why I want you guys to know. And I look more highly on my preferred notary that gave me that referral. So I'm just kind of giving you guys all different angles. Me speaking from a signing service owner standpoint, me speaking from just a notary that works directly, and me as a notary that worked for signing services in the past. I'm giving you all different angles, the importance of collaborating so that you can bring value to your clients. Again, whether it's a signing service, that signing service that I would refer to my brother as a backup, they still would come to me because I was their number one. And now they have a backup that they can trust who would be their number two instead of just finding another random notary. Okay? So that's the importance of collaborating. That's the importance of why you want to do that. It's to bring value to your clients, and it helps you build a bond with someone that you can talk with and correspond with, and that you can help each other. So think of it as, I'm going to help you, and then if you can, pay it forward and refer me back to someone else. So we're all helping each other out. But I understand you want to build trust with them. Go talk with them. Go see if they're in Facebook groups. See if they correspond with people. See how they answer questions in these groups. Go to meetups. Go grab coffee, whatever. Or maybe you want to grab a donut with them. As you guys know, I'm a donut connoisseur. In fact, I went to a local place. Today is Sunday. I'm recording this on Super Bowl Sunday, and I have a signing today. I have a signing. Luckily, it's early enough so that I can go take care of the signing and then go watch the Super Bowl. But in the meantime, I need energy. It's Sunday, so I got me some donuts. I told you guys I don't just bring random donuts to when I go marketing. I know my donuts. I've got blueberry lavender and Ferrero Rocher donuts. That's what I'm personally having today. I'm not marketing today because it's Sunday, but these are the type of donuts that I go bring when I go marketing or when I go show appreciation to my clients. I mean, I'm showing this. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. How amazing do these look, right? Well, I am going to eat these down, try to wake up a little bit. It is early on a Sunday, so I'm going to eat these donuts. I'm going to have my matcha tea and then go do my signing and have a wonderful Sunday. And I'll be posting this tomorrow because I try to post every Monday. Hope you are having a great day. I hope you are doing amazing things because you are amazing. I believe in you. I believe you deserve great things and you're awesome. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye.